Alrighty, I hope everyone's doing well. So, the final map for Cold War Zombies, Forsaken, released, and well, me personally, I quite
Why have
enjoyed
I
the
not
map.
even bought
I
triple
haven't done the
rifle?
Easter egg on it, but of course I uploaded a first room challenge, which honestly, at the
Soon as I
time,
said that.
it seemed good. But honestly, Cold War
Yeah, no
players,
pain.
they are just something else. And someone got 100 plus, so massive GGs to that guy. But
Batter him, batter
yeah,
him.
I just thought I'd upload this video as like a just an overall like
He's
review
dead.
on the game.
He's dead.
It will direct mainly to like like high rounds and
Take
stuff like
fire
that.
from,
Like
yep.
since I played a lot of that in Black Ops 3 and like past CODs and stuff as well. I didn't do this for Black Ops 4 because really I didn't play enough of Black Ops 4 to even consider making a review on it. So I'm doing it for Cold War because I think I have somewhat of maybe around 500 some hours, which is a lot more than what I had on Black Ops 4. So I thought, why not? So this game released with Die Machina, which is the base map, and honestly, it still holds up very well. And so after that, we had Firebase
Oh,
C,
there's another dog.
which also was not a bad map whatsoever. I'm not sure if Outbreak released
Freaking
before or
charge
after
that.
Firebase, but yeah, we got Outbreak as well, which
I'll charge it here.
honestly, like, it was fun for the first week or so, and then it just got repetitive. And then after that, we had Mauer Toten, and then the last map, Forsaken. What I found crazy though was the
Got
fact that
165,000 points.
Black Ops 4. I'm not defending that game whatsoever. It's for me personally, the worst game I've ever played. But yeah, so Black Ops 4 released with Blood of the Dead, IX. Um, what was the other maps, man? Voyage of Despair, and there was another map as well,
Where's them
which I don't
burgers
fully
gone? They've all
remember the
disappeared.
name
You ate
of.
them?
It was what's it called? What was it called? Classified. That's it. Classified. It's yeah. So that released
Did you
with
eat
four
them
maps on
burgers in Burger
launch.
Town?
Cold War Zombies finished
Just for the pig.
with 4 round-based maps, which I found to be like quite crazy.
Someone's had a go
But
at it.
this was a problem with their game. Like they spent so much time putting all this effort into Outbreak. But Outbreak was boring after the first week. They should have realized this and then thought, okay, right, so the fans, they like this mode, but they don't need to see, a new Outbreak, area every single season or like every single update. Like people don't want a reskinned multiplayer map as a zombies map, but that's what a lot of this was. Like Forsaken itself, I'm pretty sure it's from the campaign. I've not played the campaign myself, but yeah, that was a problem for a lot of people. And Firebase, I'm not sure if Firebase was or not. Like, I know D Machina wasn't, but of course it's got a reskin of Knack in it. But yeah, and we've got Mauer de Toten. I'm pretty sure Mauer was also from the campaign, or if it was a multiplayer map. I'm not sure. But yeah, people like seeing this is what made D Machina so fun on release. Even though it was a Knack to reskin, and we've been asking for less remakes. Like it was its own map. It was unique and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, but let's just say for sure as well. Like these maps, they just have no replayability to them. I think a lot of that is from how easy Cold War Zombies is. I said this on release, and I will say it again. I said they are not going to change high rounds. Like the whole zombie cap thingy as well. Like you can play to round 255 in the space of a few hours, just a few hours. And if you compare that to old zombies, like it's crazy, really. And I see people already getting to like round 500 on this map, like, maybe even higher than that now. It's yeah, so it's kind of crazy. They've really butchered high rounds. But yeah, I hope Vanguard Zombies is able to spot some of the weaknesses with this game and just
I've just wasted so much
just
ammo
just
on
just
that
build on it necessarily. Like but although I have seen that Vanguard Zombies will be releasing with no round-based maps on launch, which I found a little bit I'm a little bit skeptical as of now. We'll just see when the game releases. I'm not going to go into it and go, oh, this game's going to be so shit. This game's going to be so shit. A lot of people are doing that, and it's not the right mindset to go into it with. You want to be as optimistic as you can because things can change. Even though it may not be the greatest launch in the world and it may not have as much hype, Like compared to Cold War Zombies anyway. Like Cold War Zombies, the trailer they made for D Machine have really knocked it out of the park, and
Too nice to kill.
got a lot of people hyped, including myself as well. Even though I remember how bad Black Ops 4 was,
He had a massive
I was still
swing.
hyped for D Machina. So yeah, but that same hype isn't there for Vanguard. But I don't want to just go right. This game's terrible now. This game's terrible. You know, I want to put some time into it, just learn how everything works, all that sort of stuff. It seems they're going for a outbreak / onslaught mode. Like that's what it's going to be on launch. But yeah, that's all I've got to say about Vanguard for now. But now we go into more Cold War Zombies again. What's good about this? What made it replayable for me, or playable more on sort of launch of a new map, was the fact that you have crossplay now, and that's important because I kind of stopped. In a sense, I kind of stopped playing zombies a lot more seriously. You know, I'll still give the odd high round a go, and I did try the Machina speedrun as well, but yeah, the RNG kind of put me off that. I was like, I was a good few seconds, maybe like a minute or so, off a good time, like a good sort of pace. But then once the RNG starts bringing you down, it's like, wow, okay. It's kind of like No Man's Land when you was doing restarts on that. It's not the most fun of things for me personally. But I'd see Mark and Steve; they've just been absolutely smashing it. So fair play to them. And yeah, I hope to see what they can do. I hope to see more in Vanguard Zombies from them as well. So when it comes to like Easter eggs and stuff like that in this game, I think that was the most skill-based thing you could be doing. Because high rounds, first rooms, the problem was the easiness of it. I've said this so many times as well. Like this game is just incredibly easy. Like if you were to put some of these systems, like I understand people say Black Ops 3 is easy with the mega gobblegums, sorry, and all the other stuff like Percolics, you know, the gobblegums, everything. People would say that's so easy, and to an extent I agree. But you also had the option to play with classic gobblegums, and just, you know, you basically, in a sense, you're kind of playing like the older version of zombies again. And you got like Black Ops 1 zombies, Black Ops 2 zombies, which is just like, of course, World at War as well, but which is kind of like bare bones. Like, you know, you get trapped in a corner, that's it, you're not coming out of it. In Cold War Zombies, like if you're playing a high round, there's so many ways of just staying alive. It's like, I saw Steve put this in his description as well when he uploaded a round 100 plus on Forsaken. It's like impossible for us players to game over, because there's so many ways to stay alive. So you've got the Ring of Fire. Literally, if you just get trapped, all you got to do is just pop a Ring of Fire and you just spray. That's it, you just spray. You got the Ether Shroud, which has 2 charges, and literally, like it just works like the In Plain Sight. The In Plain Sight was, honestly, it was better because like once you ran out of 2, you probably have to wait for another Gobblegum cycle, or you'd have to get lucky with the Gobblegum cycle to get another one, which it made you think more on high rounds. But this one, you just have to kill zombies and then it's charged up again. And well, we got what else have we got? We got the toxic growth. I know people don't use that much for high rounds, but when it came to this camping strat, as you can see me doing in this video with my friend Jordan, he was the one from my past Fortnite videos and stuff like that as well. Honestly, like he's a dickhead, but he's a legend. It's yeah, like he was using the toxic growth. There's no zombies spawning from behind us. You pop one toxic growth there, and the other one there, and all we were doing was just swinging the wonder weapon. And literally, I had like one hand on my controller just doing this. I mean, I know you could say like, oh, you're playing the Eisendrache, playing Origins, all you have to do is just hold, let go, hold, let go. To an extent, that's probably true, but if you were to make a mistake on those games doing that, yes, I know you could have like In Plain Sight or whatever, but it's a lot more unforgiving basically. And yeah, it's yeah, that's all I've got to say about high rounds. It's well, I mean, I'm pretty sure this is all I've got to say overall as well. Like I did enjoy Cold War Zombies. That is a fact. I'm not gonna shit on the game and go, oh, Cold War's terrible. Everything about Cold War was terrible. You know, they butchered zombies. They didn't focus enough on zombies. It is true. They didn't focus enough on zombies. That's mainly because of how Warzone has been doing. Like Warzone is honestly Call of Duty's bread and butter now. Like,
deficit.
this to an extent as well. Mark was saying about this. If Fortnite were to have never released, Cold War or zombies in general would have been in a better state, because Fortnite released, which caused Treyarch to make Blackout, and they put so much time into Blackout that Black Ops 4 Zombies, it wasn't there at launch, and that's put people off since as well. And yeah, well, I guess it's kind of still carrying on in a sense, but yeah, I mean, I enjoy Warzone anyway, so yeah, they released Blackout, and then Blackout didn't do so well, which we had Warzone, and Warzone has done extremely well, and I will continue to play Warzone as well with my friends, because it is very enjoyable, especially this Halloween update we've got coming out on Tuesday. I will be playing that quite a bit as well, possibly streaming it. But yeah, that's all I've got to say on this, and I will be playing Vanguard Zombies when that releases too. And I look forward to that game. I look forward to see what Treyarch can do. It's nice to see that Treyarch are making this as well, rather than another company making zombies. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the two zombies I enjoyed that weren't Treyarch's was Advanced Warfare, the Exo Zombies, and we had Infinite Warfare, which I honestly that was definitely the best non-Treyarch zombies for sure, because that was also a lot of fun. But yeah, that's all I've got to say on this. Yeah, okay, I will be ending the video now. I appreciate you watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Take care.
Oh, you got that one. I always wanted that move.
Glad you're with me. Much appreciated. You think you can take me? You think
Oh,
you can
sugar.
take me?
What did you say, sugar?